Hello, beautiful people. This is Brittany McCowan back with video number 6. I'm in better spirits after that incident of trying the raw shea butter and Kapua Kufra's defense line. I usually don't shampoo twice in the same week, but I just want to go ahead and get that about my scalp and everything. So I decided to go ahead and shampoo with the new line. So I said, might as well go ahead and do the whole line and do a review for the collection. So Shea Moisture came up with another one. This Hydrate and Repair Manuka honey and yogurt. They have a shampoo, they have a conditioner, they have a protein treatment, they have a leave-in treatment, and they have a split-in balm. So honestly, when I saw the protein treatment, I'm like, okay, this line is going to be full of protein. And when I think of protein, I think of like Affinity two-step treatment, and that, like, it makes your hair hard because it's trying to strengthen your hair. So when I think of protein, I think of strengthened but dry and brittle, and I stay away from products that make my hair dry because obviously I'm looking for moisture in my 4C kinky coily thick hair. But I said, if I'm gonna have a goal to review all of the collections, like, I have to be committed and do majority of the lines, majority of the products, because you never know what may work for you, may not work for you. So without further ado, we got the Manuka honey and yogurt Hydrate and Repair shampoo, which I found at Ulta. I went to like 3 different ones before I found it. Cleanse and restore extremely dry, brittle hair. Repairs by reducing breakage on heat-styled hair up to 76% when used with our Hydrate and Repair conditioner. This sulfate-free shampoo works alone to gently cleanse hair and strengthen strands from root to tip when used with our conditioner, blended with certified organic shea butter, Manuka honey, and yogurt, and an enriching formula that replenishes moisture to dry, brittle strands while promoting a healthy shine, leaves hair feeling more resilient. Manuka honey, this formula with Manuka honey helps provide moisture and boost shine. Yogurt extract, this formula with yogurt extract adds nourishing moisture to your hair. Mafira oil, this damage control formula with natural Mafira oil softens and promotes healthy looking hair. So I would say that this shampoo is different from the other ones because it's thicker. It's thicker than the other shampoos that they have. And it's funny because it looks kind of like a silk almost. It's very silky. That's what I get from it, silky. It is thicker than the other shampoos they have. I would say with this one, it didn't detangle, but it's kind of hard to find a shampoo that detangles. I did feel the softness. It wasn't a lot of moisture. As far as repair, like, I did feel like my hair hardened up a little bit, and I guess that's the strengthening aspect of it. But for, I think, $10.99 or $11.99 for this 10-ounce bottle, when I know they have the other bottles that are 13 ounces, I kind of don't feel like I'm getting a bang for my buck there. And also, I feel like shampoo, unless you just have like that one staple shampoo is one of those things where it's like, I can kind of use any shampoo as long as I have a good conditioner and a good deep conditioner to follow up with to replenish the moisture in my hair. And for me, if you saw my other video, I did red palm and cocoa butter. And so for that one, it's in the 13 ounce. You can get it from Sally's for $9.99, and that one moisturizes and detangles and adds shine. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my staple. This isn't something that I would switch up for, but I would say overall it's a decent shampoo. So then we have our conditioner, Hydrate and Repair conditioner, hydrate and restore extremely dry, brittle hair. Repairs by reducing breakage on heat-styled hair up to 76% when used with our Hydrate and Repair shampoo, soften, detangle, and infuse abused hair with intensive moisture with this nutrient-rich rinse-out conditioner, formulated with certified organic shea butter, Manuka honey, and yogurt, and an ultra-hydrating conditioner that smooths dry cuticles, rough dry cuticles, fights split ends, and restores vitality to dull, lackluster hair. Leaves hair feeling stronger and more resilient. The same 3 key ingredients as the shampoo. I would say with this shampoo, it was very thick, like a butter, which kind of caught me off guard because most of Shea Moisture's conditioners are like the light, creamy, maybe a little watery. So I did like that this was like a thicker kind of butter consistency. It also has a lot of slip. I detangled with this comb here, and I didn't really have any problems. So I like the fact that it has a lot of slip. I like the fact that I could detangle with my wide tooth comb. I did feel softness. I did feel the moisture. I did feel the hardness a little bit, but like I said, that comes from the strengthening aspect because it's a mixture of protein and moisture. So I would say for this conditioner, I do like it. But I'm also not really a rinse out conditioner girl. If you see my other videos, I would try it as a leave-in or possibly a pre-poo. But on another note, side note, I did try the African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner as a pre-poo, and my hair was just like, yeah, we don't like this. So now I'm kind of thinking that rinse out conditioner is probably, if you're not going to use it as a rinse out, just do it as a leave-in. So that's why I said I might try this as a leave-in, but this line already has a leave-in. So I would say thumbs up for people who are looking for a good strengthening and moisturizing conditioner if you're willing to pay the $10.99, $11.99 for the 10 ounces if you already don't have a staple. So if you've seen my videos before, I explained in my wash day, I usually pre-poo, shampoo, DC, and leave-in. For the purpose of this line, I didn't pre-poo. I just did the shampoo. I did the rinse out for the added moisture to put back moisture into my hair from the Frizz Defense line. And then I followed up with the mask. So I would actually say with this one, a Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment, I was heavily surprised. And I say I'm heavily surprised because people talk about protein sensitivity, which really kind of isn't a thing. And it kind of isn't a thing because people have like certain amounts of protein already in their strands, just like people have a certain amount of moisture that's already in their strands. So you kind of know from there what moisture you need to put back into your strands. Like if I need products that are super moisturizing, or if I need products that are gonna, give me curl definition with just a little bit of moisture. So people say protein sensitivity is like your hair has a certain amount of protein already, so you just need to find products that go with the level of protein that you have in your hair. People like me with 4C kinky coily hair have thick hair. It's 9 times out of 10 going to be strong if you take care of it, if you moisturize it, low manipulation. But for people who have like thin hair, fine hair, wavy hair, loose curls, and they use a lot of heat, or maybe they do a lot of manipulation, or they've tried chemicals like dyeing their hair, those are people who are going to need heavy protein products because they need to build their strands back up from everything that they've done to break their strands down. So when I thought of protein, I'm like, okay, we're not going to get along because I'm, apogee. That's what comes to my mind. I don't need my hair to get hard and brittle. Like, that's not what I'm looking for in a deep conditioner. I'm looking for something that's going to moisturize, something that's going to soften, that's going to detangle, something that's going to help with frizz. So I said, okay, since I'm doing the whole, demo for this, I'm going to try, everything from the line so I can be fair across the board. But I super like this, and I was surprised that I super like this. It's just strengthen and protect extremely dry, brittle hair. Repair damage caused by over-processing. Just one use of this intensive treatment helps strengthen hair by reducing breakage up to 76%. Powered by reparative proteins and butters, this nutrient-rich strengthening cream smooths to naturally reinforce and revitalize abused hair fibers. Certified organic shea butter, ultra moisturizing Manuka honey and yogurt blend in a deep conditioning formula that fortifies weak strands, combating breakage and split ends to leave the hair looking smooth and healthy. Leaves hair soft, supple, and irresistibly touchable. May also be used as a pre-poo intensive treatment. Now, this is like the butter is like the heaviest of the heaviest. Like, I literally took, if you can see, a little corner of this, and this little corner covered my entire head. Your hair does have to be wet in order for this, butter to do what it needs to do. I would really say like I give this a thumbs up. And at first I was kind of like, okay, well, why would I spend, you know, the $10.99, $11.99 on 8 ounces when they have deep conditioners that come in 12-ounce jars? But I think because of this butter, and you only need to use like a little bit goes a long way, it's gonna last you, I think, as if, you know, you were using one of the other ones that were 12 ounces. I really like this because it did not dry my hair out. Like, I was able to detangle with my wide tooth comb with this. My hair felt soft. I felt the moisture. It's not ultra moisturizing, but when you have products that have protein in them, it's not going to be ultra moisturizing. But the fact that I still felt the moisture, like there was a balance of strengthening and moisturizing, like that's something that was kind of like, oh, okay, we can do this. Like that, to me, that changed my mind about how I view protein conditioners. So I would say I give this a thumbs up. I would want to use it again, like maybe do like a battle of deep conditioners and like compare this to the kukui nut and grapeseed oil mask, because that's also like a rehab and repair damage mask, as well as the argan oil and almond milk smooth and tame mask. I would want to try like the 3 of those and see like how they fare against each other. So as you can see, I have these twists in my head. These are the twists that I do when I put the leave-in in and, you know, let it air dry. I wanted to show y'all, you know, what this looks like, because obviously every video I'm not going to be my cutest. So we move on to the Hydrate and Repair Multi-Action Leave-In. Restore, prep, and protect extremely dry, brittle hair. This multi-action leave-in treatment does it all. It absorbs quickly to hydrate, recondition, strengthen, and smooth abused hair, while it preps for easy styling. Helps repair brittle, heat-styled hair by reducing breakage up to 87%. Certified organic shea butter, Manuka honey, and yogurt blend together in a lightweight treatment that fortifies with strands supporting proteins while fighting frizz. Ideal for hair that is prone to breakage, snapping, or splitting. So another reason why I chose to try this line is because one of the other YouTubers I watched, Akushika Gone Natural, she explained in one of her videos that 4C hair, it kind of acts as damaged hair because we tend to, for the most part, I think she said, have high porosity. So we do need a lot of moisture in our hair. You know, we do need things that keep our hair strong because of the shape of the cuticle. It's prone to dryness, therefore dryness is going to eventually lead to breakage. So rehab conditioners, repairing conditioners, those are good for keeping our strands moisturized and strong. Generously spray product all over clean, damp hair and comb through. Do not rinse, blow out, or air dry as usual. I'm gonna say this is a no for me, and I'm gonna say that because, like, look if you can see it, it's like a watery consistency here. And with my hair, we don't do the watery consistencies. We don't do the light creams, you know, we do the heavy creams, we do the thick creams. And when it said like it goes on and it immediately absorbs, like when I put it on my hair, it felt like nothing was there. And I don't like that feeling. Like when I put my leave-in in, like I want to feel a little bit of residue from the cream, you know, and I want to feel that moisture. So I would say for me, like, you know, it didn't have the moisture I was looking for. Like I was looking for it to, I honestly don't know how I feel about leave-ins at this point because I'm still trying to find that perfect leave-in for me. That's why I honestly considered just doing, like one of the other YouTubers said, just using a rinse-out conditioner as a leave-in or trying a deep conditioner as a leave-in. And I'm kind of leaning towards the argan oil and almond milk smooth and tame mask as leave-in because it said it's a lightweight deep conditioner, and I tried it once before. It is lightweight, so I think it's something that could work for me. But I just didn't feel like this is something that I would buy again. It's actually gonna go back, and the fact that it's only 8 ounces, I feel like leave-in should be more than 8 ounces just because we use our leave-ins more than we would shampoo or condition our hair. You know, for leave-in, some people it's every day or they're using it every other day, but it's going to get more uses in the shampoo and conditioner. So I just feel like your leave-in should be more than 8 ounces. Also, this last product they have here, this Hydrate and Repair Split End Balm. This is the gold standard. Instantly seal and reduce the appearance of split ends and reduce breakage from heat styling up to 89% for a fresh cut look. Certified organic shea butter, Manuka honey, and yogurt blend in a humidity blocking balm that holds rebellious ends together for a frizz-free, silky, smooth finish. Keeps hair looking flawlessly healthy. So I bought it, but then I kind of didn't feel like I needed to try it because I don't have like split ends, like damage like that. Like I don't have that extent of damage to where I said, okay, I need to try this. And then also, it's like, if I can get it out the package, it's 2.75 ounces. And I just don't feel like I would use this, or I would spend $8.99 for 2.75 ounces. I'm pretty sure I could find something else that's going to do what I need to do to help repair my split ends. So I would say out of the entire line, the shampoo can go back. The conditioner is okay, but it's not like, oh my God, I want to give you my money for this for the 10 ounces. Like when I know that I'm not even into rinse out conditioners like that. And then we have the mask. I would say the mask I'm keeping. The mask I'm keeping because it's changed my outlook on protein conditioners. And then the leave-in, because we don't do the watery leave-ins, that's going back. The split-in balm is also going back because I'm not going to give y'all $10 for 2.75 ounces. So I hope that that was very informative for you people out there with kinky, coily, thick, 4C hair, and you wanted to see how this line worked on our hair texture. So I can say like, comment, subscribe.